Caring for someone with dementia takes a lot of love, a lot of patience, and really keeping cool. One thing patients might struggle with, or prior or even as their diagnosis progresses, is finances and future planning. Tomorrow, the Alzheimer's Association is going to host a free Money Matters program for dementia caregivers. And here to talk more about this, it's free virtual event, Laura Forbes with the Alzheimer's Association Greater Indiana chapter. And I want to just talk first about, thank you for coming in. This hits so many families. Dementia has an impact really on everything, and maybe something that you need to start thinking about right away is the financial part of that. What do you see as one of the biggest issues?
Yeah, so this is something that really hits caregivers in two respects. So first, obviously expenses go up, especially as the disease progresses, but oftentimes caregivers will take time off of work or reduce their hours, turn down promotions, even retire early or change jobs, and so they often have less income coming in even as those expenses are going up. So it's something that families want to prepare for as early as possible.
Yeah, you kind of start, at least with my grandfather, you kind of start noticing things when it comes to making the bills get paid on time, or all of a sudden money is not being spent as you would think, well, this isn't how they used to do this. What is your advice on when do you think that somebody like a caregiver might need to try to step in? And when it's an older person, they want to have control of their money, obviously.
Yeah, and it can be really tough if you start that conversation early, and really act as a care partner in those early stages more than a caregiver. You can really help them, with, let's say, you open a smaller account that they do have control over, for example, and then later on as the disease progresses, then people do have to take over all aspects of their financial life. So, it varies, and we're here to help through all of those stages.
Let's talk about that piece of what you guys do, because finding someone that the person that has dementia trust, my grandfather, it was so bad that he didn't sometimes know who we were, and he thought that maybe we were trying to take his money, or he was trying to take all of his money out of bank accounts and losing significant amounts of money. What do you all do to kind of bridge that gap with knowing that there's a place where they can go, they can trust the people?
Absolutely. So we have a 24/7 helpline where we can help people right away, even in the middle of the night. We also offer, information on the signs and symptoms to look for, and sometimes that's financial. You mentioned taking money out, not knowing where it goes. Sometimes it can be, spending money on things they don't need, like they might buy dog food, but they haven't had a dog in years. Bills just piling up. Really looking for those changes in people.
Yeah, long-term care. It's another one that you have to prepare for. And if they have money now, they might think, well, I have this, but you don't know if someone's going to live for a year or 20 years. What is your advice on that saving piece of this, and knowing, how do you know how much you're going to need between now and the time that your life is over?
Yeah, so it's really important for families to gather all of the information, consider all of those expenses and the potential resources that may be available. So this program will help take families through that step. And I think the biggest message is, so often families put off this conversation. It's really difficult. Even under the best of circumstances, it's difficult to have financial conversations, but this program really helps arm families with the tools that they need to start taking those steps.
Money Matters program. If I haven't said that yet, that is the name of the program. There's 30 seconds left that we have to talk about it today. What is the next thing, or maybe something I didn't get to ask you that you think, gosh, this is really important, Ange, to get out this morning?
Yeah, just go ahead and register for that program. It's helpful for anyone, even if you're not facing dementia. And of course, the 24/7 helpline, 800-272-3900, is available anytime to talk about this or any other dementia-related issue.
I'm glad my mom and dad were able to have those talks with my grandparents, because even with having all that information, it still got really hard. So we appreciate you. And Laura Forbes, again, with the Alzheimer's Association. For more information on this program and what we all talked about this morning,